some promising news about the location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her. Town Circle, Hogsmeade.
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so preoccupied by all that happened with Ominis in the catacomb, not to mention my uncle's reaction, that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We need to see what they're doing. I say we take them head on. Let's bury some enemies.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Revelio.
You will regret coming here.
Revelio.
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Once again, we could fight our way through or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose?
Oh, this day's gone on too long. Quiet as a moment.
Accio!
You won't get away with that.
Imperial!
Sendo! Bombarda!
And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was
Revelio.
relatively fun. I should tell you. Rumor is this mine was closed long ago due to an infestation of spiders.
How nice. Nothing I haven't seen before.
That's the spirit.
Revelio. For better or for worse, we're in. Petrifex Totalis. This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accident
Revelio.
reported. Now I see why.
Confringo. I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
I won't rest until you're dead. That was a grave mistake. I'll get you. Stop it!
Bombarda!
I shall think you never.
How many Ranrock's loyalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want. Revelio.
That ledge is awfully high. Any ideas?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Confringo!
Revelio. It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
Revelio.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio!
Bombarda.
Accio!
Wingardium Leviosa.
Accio!
Wingardium Leviosa. Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Revelio. Reparo.
Bombarda.
Confringo!
Cursed fiends.
Not sure what I did to deserve that.
Revelio.
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists have all but declared war. Lumos. Confringo. Lumos. Lumos. Revelio.
We must remain unseen. You haven't had much to...
We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction at that.
Accio. Expelliarmus, defender.
Not sure what I did to deserve that.
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
No one's following orders. Leave your accusations in someone else.
Best moment, I fear. Red Rover!
Why do bandits?
Area.
And your saves.
Bombarda.
We're not finished yet.
Unforgivable.
Expelliarmus, defender. Bombarda! Confringo!
We certainly cleared the room.
I don't know why Gryffindors get credit for bravery. We Slytherins are teeming with it.
And we're much more fun to fight with.
Confringo!
Now, we can have a look around in peace.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Confringo!
Wasn't expecting that.
Revelio!
We should clear out these spider webs. Always seem to be in the way. What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this mystery.
Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft, and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the Keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
Here's some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft. Let's have a look around.
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Marrenweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
Someone who knows Ranrock personally. They asked me not to mention their name to anyone.
A goblin? Tell me I'm wrong. You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
Perhaps your uncle was right about you. You don't know when to stop.
Oh, I do know when to stop. Unbelievable.
Bombarda! Bombarda! Confringo! Bombarda!
Can you explain why I have received a letter from a mother?
Reparo.
What did I tell you about making friends with Muggleborns? I am highly affronted. You will not associate with this friend anymore. And if I hear from this woman again, I will see to it myself that you don't.
somebody let me copy that? Hello there.
Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
You said you know gobbledygook, but how well?
I've been reading it for as long as I've been reading English. My parents have an extensive library. Once I grew bored with the classics, I devoured goblin writings. I'd tell you some titles, but you wouldn't understand them.
Lodgok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
Revelio. Highwing! Go!
To the patrol.
Bring me a dozen humans to battle. I'll take
Come out before I find you.
I should investigate. Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
I hope you have your affairs in order.
Someone's up to some
Everyone in Upper Hogwarts.
Potato!
And rightfully so.
Imperial! What do you need me to do?
Did you hear that?
Better luck next time.
I'm just warming up. You're going to return.
Revelio.
that? Ha! As if you could elude me!
Incendio! Catapulto! I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Revelio.
Revelio. Confringo! Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Revelio. Revelio.
Not so tricky after all.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. 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 Confringo. Bombarda. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Cabalso. Glacius. Cabalso. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio. If only Professor Fig could have seen that. Past the high wing!
No need to race now, my friend. A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
You said this would repair the chasm between the two of you. How did you not expect him to react this way?
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals: Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle?
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Gok. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bacalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lord Gok.
Just Lord Gok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen. Either by the eye...
What else should we know about the enchanted door?
The door will not open while the eye can see you. You and your friend must be invisible to it to gain access. From what I know of wizard magic, that shouldn't be too difficult to achieve.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return. I shall see you soon.
Rebellion.
To Balso!
Right. Don't wish to be seen, do we?
The door is looking at us.
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected. I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
Revelio. I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine. I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
How nice of you to stop by.
Keep your wits about you, Amit. I'll get you through this mine.
Clever.
Watch your step round here. Don't go far from home. I'll bury you in the deepest spot. I'm a spider. Who do you think? There. Rather unwise coming back this way.
Cinder. That was a little more than I'm used to.
I'll get us through here safely, Amit. All right. We're being watched by a door.
I'm good at sneaking about. You'll see.
Incendiary. Bombarda.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
Bound to be plans around here somewhere. A schematic. They're building something. I can't quite make it out. Curious. I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
quiet enough.
Bombarda!
Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed. If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
Revelio.
Feels like I've been at this for hours.
Revelio.
Over here!
Bombarda.
Get away! Why can't I hit you? Likes of me. Hit it. Almost.
Expelliarmus.
You do that! I won't rest. Let's get this over with.
Bombarda.
I hate that!
Descendo!
I don't think you know. No!
Bombarda.
Think you're clever?
Oh, this really is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected.
Revelio.
Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is.
Incendio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Devil's snare. Nasty stuff if we're not careful.
Lumos. Not an entanglement we need right now.
Lumos!
Revelio.
Somebody there? Why am I always on patrol? It's a waste of my skills. What's that? An intruder!
How many of them are there?
That should be the last of them I'll meet. Revelio.
Right. Don't wish to be seen, do we? This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found. Revelio. There must be a quicker way out of here than retracing our steps.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here. Revelio. Aloha Mora. We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
Revelio.
Can we please talk about...
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further ado, adieu.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she had been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
I hope Professor
I believe my next broom upgrade to be even more impressive than the last. Come by Spintwitches as soon as you can.
Revelio.
My advice when dealing with untoward matters is...
Hello again. Wonderful to see you. As before, I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. You're all set with the new upgrade. I can't wait to hear what you think. This may sound presumptuous, but...
You'd like me to report back with even more flight details.
You know me well. I feel I'm almost there. I just think I can improve broom flight a bit more. Miss Ray's is running a time trial at the South Coast course. Not ideal, really, what with rumours of Ranrock's lot and Ashwinders infiltrating the place. However, if you're flying high above them, you should be all right, I think.
I'm not worried, Mr. Weeks. I'll see if I can find Imelda.
I hope you are able to complete these trials. I have a feeling this final upgrade is going to be a sweeping success. Do be careful, of course. I shall look forward to hearing from you soon. I look forward to our next meeting.
Perhaps I could test out my new upgrade on the way.
Ready for a little change in fashion, are we? Plenty to choose from here, so take your time. Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time. Now, I've heard that our dear Clementine drew you into her butterfly escapades. Unusual girl. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
I'm simply saying I thought the owl looked a bit unwell.
Anyone ever knew how to keep muggles out?
Pardon me? Might I ask-
Hello. Is there something I can help you with?
How do you do? I'm Satirissa Tugwood, and I have an exciting business proposition for you. Now, it may surprise you to learn that someone of my obvious esteemed lineage would be in business. But I only want to help the less fortunate.
How magnanimous.
Oh, there's more. You see, I've been experimenting with a new beauty cream. A cream that will rid our glorious school of the hideous, greasy pustules plaguing our poor pubescent classmates. But I've run out of the key ingredient, Booba-Tuba pus. Booba-Tubas do grow in the Forbidden Forest, however. If only I could pay someone to collect a few for me.
What precisely are Booba-Tubas?
Disgusting things, really, covered in protrusions. One needs to squeeze them to collect the pus. They smell simply awful and seem to move on their own. Ugh, I wouldn't go near the things if it weren't for my devotion to my classmates.
I can try and find some for you if I have the time.
Marvellous. I'd go myself, but I don't want to. I only need a few booba. Our spotty classmates are counting on you, so you mustn't tarry.
Into the Forbidden Forest for Booba-Tubas. I hope it's worth the risk. Revelio.
You're no puppet master!
You'll regret crossing my path.
Bring up!
Move you up.
Protego.
Protego! I'm embarrassed for you. Nice try. Have a finger.
Expelliarmus.
What?
Revelio.
I would say that I feel not appropriately named.
This is where Sakurissa said to go. Now where are those Booba-Tubas? Revelio. Just my luck, troll. Expelliarmus, window. Accio. Flipendo. Expelliarmus. Defender! Bombarder! Crucible! Confringo!
With Mr. Bickle's friends, I believe I can sneak away without drawing my mother's eye. Meet me near Hogsmeade, and we will devise a plan.
Oh, that smells awful. Only 4 more, thank goodness. Revelio.
Potato! Confringo! Are you even trying? Confringo! You will not survive! Confringo!
Revelio.
Now, come on,
That should do it. I'd better get back to Saccharissa now. Saccharissa, I found the tubers you needed.
Splendid. I hope it wasn't too much trouble. May I have them?
It actually was a spot of trouble. You never mentioned I might encounter a troll. I think you should pay me more.
I suppose a higher price is less offensive than being forced to regard the hideous, greasy pustules plaguing our pubescent classmates. Thank you, and your payment, of course. Now I can begin perfecting my potion to save our poor pimply peers. Don't know who should be more grateful, I or our unsightly spotty classmates. One day the wizarding world will know my name, and you will have been a small part of it.
Highwing! Go!
Why do I get stuck with these assignments?
Aloha, Mora.
Revelio.
Wonder who lives here.
Anyone casting unforgivable.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Revelio.
Mine now, demiguise.
Revelio.
May I have a moment of your time?
Pardon? Were you calling to me?
I was. I'm Marianne Moffat. Pleasure. At the moment, I'm having a great deal of trouble trying to find a particular dirical.
Ah, yes, the magical bird. Can disappear when it senses danger.
Peculiar things, aren't they? Did you know that muggles call them dodos? Such a funny name. I'm worried about a large albino dirical known as Gwynaira. She's a local legend, so of course poachers are after her. If I had her, I'd treat her like a queen. And I could use her molted feathers as fashion accessories.
Sounds as if she needs rescuing. I know the perfect place.
The perfect place is with me. Wait until the neighbours see her, not to mention how fashionable I'll be with those beautiful feathers. I can't seem to rescue her, and I'm worried the diricals don't trust me since I've been hanging about their den.
Why are you fixated on Gwynaira and not rescuing all the Diracles?
Gwynaira is special. She's more attractive to poachers with her lovely plumage. They'll try harder to take her. The other Diracles seem to have managed evading poachers quite well on their own.
I'll keep an eye out for a large white Diracle.
Oh, thank you. Those gorgeous feathers. Anne should be safe. One last thing. She seems to spend her days in hiding. I've only ever seen her at night. I do hope you're able to save her. Be prepared to chase her. I sometimes wonder if she actually enjoys the pursuit.
I suppose I should watch for Gwynaira. At night, apparently.
I'll get that goblin helm back. Hopefully by summoning your corpse.
Confringo! So, perhaps you want to give up? You just get it, Cynthia! What have you done?
Expelliarmus,
No.
It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts.
Accio, Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio, Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
This looks intriguing.
Bombarda. Revelio. Accio, Wingardium Leviosa. Accio, Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Repulsor. Confringo.
Incendio! Revelio! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium 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 Leviosa! Hello, sir. Might you have some time to talk?
I have all the time in the world for a potential customer. How do you do? I'm Cromwell, Clifford Cromwell.
What do you have for sale?
Ah, yes. What can I do for you? Such a pleasure doing business with you. sure to visit again. Always brightens my day helping you young ones.
A veritable gem in the Highlands.
Nothing like being young. Ranrock's vision of goblins ruling over women.
Revelio.
People. You are terribly outmatched. Surely. That. I shall avenge your death.
Revelio.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Revelio. Revelio. Reparo. Revelio. Reparo. Accio.
Any who oppose Ramrock will be eliminated.
These rocks have seen better days. This must be the Dirical Den. Revelio. Arrest them. This must be the Dirical Den that Miss Moffat told me about. Now where is Gwenira? Arrest them. Got her. Now I need to let Miss Moffat know.
Revelio.
I wonder if that traveller... Oh, hello! Any luck finding Gwenira?
Miss Moffat, I caught Gwenira.
That's incredible! Was it terribly difficult?
Not too bad, if you know what you're doing.
Don't be so humble about it. Well, may I have her now?
Actually, I think she'll be safer with me.
But it was my idea to rescue her. I'm the one who fell in love with her beautiful plumage. Oh, the cheek. Now what shall I do? Without her feathers, I can't finish any of my fashion designs. You traitorous foul napper. I hope she pecks your eyes out.
Bombarda. Arrest their momentum.
Edinburgh is one of my favourite hamlets in the area.
The list of food requests for my household seems to have an ever-extending charm placed upon it.
Revelio.
Aloha Mora. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Kidnapped or eaten.
Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Find myself scurrying home.
Hello, madam. Is everything all right?
I'm simply beside myself since Rococo ran away. He's my pet Niffler.
I'm sorry to hear that your pet is missing.
Thank you. I appreciate your words. I mean, I've had him for years. He's lovely company. Whilst on our morning constitutional the other day, south of here, he and I stumbled upon Henrietta's hideaway. They say that Henrietta was a paranoid recluse, filled her castle with all manner of traps to keep thieves from pinching her valuables. As we drew near, the morning sun reflected off something in a window, and before I knew it, Rococo was off. Oh, I've been worried sick. But I'm not about to meddle with Merlin knows what's inside that house, or the ashwinders that are lurking about.
I'll keep an eye out for Rococo.
Oh, that's terribly kind. But stay away from the hideaway. Far too dangerous. If someone does find him in the hideaway, they shall be well rewarded. Henrietta's treasures are theirs for the taking. She certainly won't mind now.
I should be going now. Thank you. That hideaway does sound intriguing. Perhaps I should investigate, for Rococo's sake. This must be the castle where Miss Coffee's Niffler ran away. How to find a way inside.
Patrol, watch for threats. Must be joking.
Protego! Expulso! Expulso! Not miss. Aha! Back for more. Incendio! Knew you would feel hanging. We will pay. Incendio! How dare you! You cannot control me! We're dragging short me. Incendio!
Just cross the faithful, that is! They got cover.
Made a great mistake. Bombarda. You're no match.
Revelio.
Oh.
Likely this astronomy table will be best used when it's dark. Could it be a Merlin trial?
Bombarda.
Revelio.
Bombarda. Bombarda.
Revelio.
Stone walls do a prison make, sometimes.
Bombarda.
Merlin himself would be... I hope the Ashwinders haven't done anything with Rococo. Where on Merlin's name am I?
Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio.
There we go.
Glacier. Revelio. Incendio.
Ashwinders.
You can't keep your eyes off a pretty lass, you can't. Quit a flick of a frock and you fall to pieces.
Imperial.
You know where to hide now!
Expulso! Take it! Expulso! Flash! Expulso! Thought you had... I swear there's something. No! Expulso!
Petrificus Totalis! Damn you!
Come on, stupid squatter. Had enough?
Petrificus Totalis! That one hurt. I'll watch the light
Incendio.
Stupid one. Expelliarmus.
Accio. Petrificus Totalis!
Imperial.
Petrificus Totalis! Petrificus Totalis!
That all you got?
You're no match for me.
Expulsion! You'll be sorry you did that. Now to finish the job. Expulsion! Stop that right now! Ha! Hardly felt it. Flash of inspiration!
Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Expelliarmus. These coins must have come from this place. Revelio. Treasure. That Niffler's certain.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Incendio! Revelio! Incendio! Revelio! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Glacial! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Incendio! Protego! Stupefy! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Frigo! Accio! Incendio! Revelio! Incendio! Revelio! I better watch my step in here. Revelio! Incendio! Revelio! Confringo!
Revelio.
More treasure. Rococo must have been through here.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Spellcroft was extraordinarily dull.
Revelio.
Oh, more Rushwinders.
Along the line and treasure must be around here somewhere.
Imperial.
Nobody will miss one.
Confringo.
Rise and fight.
Arresto.
Retreat! Fight back! Reducto!
Incendio!
Petrificus Totalis!
Incendio!
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Reducto! You can't use my spells forever!
Real quick. Stupefy.
Stop that!
Incendio! Imperial. Expulso!
There you are.
Incendio!
Your marionette!
Confringo!
No one takes one of my own! It's the Talibin!
Arresto. Incendio! Confringo! We take Incendio! Pathetic! Accio! Incendio!
Let's see what you make of
Arresto.
Courage to call off.
Incendio!
Ripping Totale!
Veni! Incendio! Arresto.
Pitiful beast.
You regret that!
Accio! Confringo! Incendio!
Are you even trying?
Death! Expulso!
Hard won't go down as easy!
I'm just warming up.
Petrificus Totalis!
Quite conductive, aren't we?
Will you hold still?
Accio! Incendio!
No one takes one of mine! Ripping that totally!
Now, what is still alive?
Tripping that totally!
I won't go down with it!
Accio! Confringo!
Expulsion! What are your thoughts on electricity?
You got a lamb! You'll feel that tomorrow.
Confringo! Accio!
Expulsion!
Stupefy!
Barely felt anything at all. Might want to look up. Death from above! Quite conductive, aren't we? Expulsion!
Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Revelio!
What's this? Some sort of treasure map?
Incendio! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Revelio! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Incendio! Revelio!
I might as well grab the Nefla. I'm here now.
Revelio! Arresto momentum!
I'll look after you. I hope Miss Coffee appreciates this.
Revelio!
Revelio. Revelio. Arrest them. Now, I'm only trying to help. The corporate are deserted. I hope everything's all right. Everything's all right now.
I'm over here.
Hello again, Imelda. This course is a bit far from the castle, isn't it?
Obviously. Evidently too far for most of our classmates. Pathetic. They should be begging me to keep these trials alive, not running scared. I'm surprised our new 5th year showed up. I suppose I appreciate the effort.
That's actually... thank you.
I know I can be impatient, but I get frustrated by those who don't take things as seriously as I do. And in my experience, that's everyone. Anyway, don't let it go to your head. Right then, enough chatter. I'm confident I've posted a time you won't be able to beat.
We'll soon see how I fare, won't we? I'm ready.
Get ready to lose.
Brilliant flying, if I do say so myself. Ah, brilliant. That wasn't too difficult. Excellent. Made it. Brilliant flying, if I do say so myself. Brilliant. This is going well. That wasn't too bad. That was quite something.
Impressive work today, but don't get too comfortable. I'll be on your heels in no time. My family's not going to believe the news when I tell them. They're almost as competitive as I am. Almost.
It's been fun competing against your records, Imelda.
It has been fun. Glad you're here. 5th year. You're an asset to our house. You take care of yourself.
I should let Mr. Weeks know that this was his best upgrade yet.